What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rana out of Houston, Texas. And today, guys, let's talk about how to JV and co-wholesale deals together. All right. What's going on, everybody? Rana here out of Houston, Texas. You guys are probably thinking, why is he wearing sunglasses indoors? It is too dang bright in my office. So today, we're going to be talking about how to JV and co-wholesale deals. One thing that my company has definitely been successful at, and myself, is co-wholesaling and JVing with other wholesalers. So without further ado, let's get right to it, guys. Let's jump right in because a lot of you guys have been asking for this. So I'd love to go ahead and get right in. So let's do this. All right. So we had our JV joint venture agreement right here with our wholesaler. Okay. Now this is a contract that you're going to use when you actually co-wholesale a deal with another wholesaler. Okay. Now let's get right into it. This joint venture agreement here and after joint venture agreement is made and entered into by and between wholesaler A. So joint venture A will go right here, and wholesaler B is going to go right here, also known as joint venture 2. Okay, this section right here is going to be only reserved for the direct to seller wholesaler. All right, guys, this is going to be the first wholesaler on the contract, and he will go on this. The second line will be co-wholesaler number 2, okay, or joint venture number 2. All right, moving forward. Hereafter, joint venture 2 for the purpose of wholesaling real estate for profit. Joint venture 1 shall procure a wholesale real estate by working with sellers. Joint venture 2 shall market the wholesale real estate to its database of investors. Profit splits shall be determined on a deal-by-deal basis and reflected in a separate written joint venture profit agreement. Right? What does this mean? Joint venture 2 is going to market to his real estate database of investors. Okay, he has the right now, since he has equitable interest via joint venture 1, wholesaler A. He has equitable interest through him, wholesaler A, right? So wholesaler B is actually going to have the rights to now market the real estate property to their investors. All right. Normally, this contract also, we usually have a split. So right between right here, you should also put your split of 50-50, or it'll be 80-20, 70-30, whatever you guys decide. Moving forward, this is a non-exclusive joint venture, and either party may conduct business with other parties. Neither joint venture represents the other as a real estate broker or in any agency or fiduciary capacity. Joint venture business may be conducted in a new or existing entity as long as it is managed and or controlled by at least one of the joint venture. All right, guys, this means that this contract is non-exclusive. So if wholesaler A wants to go out and market the property on his own or wants to JV with another wholesaler, he can do that because wholesaler B gives us that gives wholesaler A the right to do that. All right. That does not mean, so basically that means they're not locked in a contract. All right. Moving forward, the joint venture shall have no liability to the other for any loss suffered which arises out of any action or inaction if in good faith is also determined that such course of conduct was in the best interest of the joint venture and such course of conduct did not constitute negligence or misconduct. The joint venture shall be indemnified by the other against any losses, judgments, liabilities, expenses, and settlements of any claims in connection with this joint venture. That means if wholesaler B goes out and spends his gas, spends money on marketing, has a cost in spending with his disposition manager, right? Payroll costs. Wholesaler A is not liable for that. Okay. All right, guys. Now, of course, if wholesaler B does not sell the contract, then he does not get paid at all regardless. So, for example, if wholesaler B spent gas to go show the property 6, 7, 10 times, it does not matter if he does not sell the property. Okay, guys? Remember, you only get paid when you sell the deal. All right, guys? Moving forward, this joint venture shall begin on the date stated herein and shall continue until canceled, dissolved, liquidated, or otherwise provided in this joint venture agreement. Either party may unilaterally cancel this joint venture at any time by first paying any amounts due to the other parties, providing the other party with a written cancellation. That means if, for example, wholesaler A wants to cancel with wholesaler B, make sure you guys have it in writing and make sure you guys both have a mutual agreement on any costs incurred, if any. Okay, guys, again, how we do it in my company, if we don't sell your deal, you don't owe us anything. Okay, not a single dime. Moving forward, the joint venture shall be dissolved by any of the following events: a mutual agreement of the parties a mutual agreements between the parties, or B, bankruptcy of either party. If either party files for bankruptcy, automatically dissolves the joint venture agreement. If you guys mutually agree, then of course you're going to be held to that. Okay, this joint venture agreement constitutes the entire agreement between the parties. There are no side agreements, understanding, restrictions, guarantees, or warranties other than those provided herein. Anything not specifically set forth herein shall be governed by the applicable rules of the Uniform Partnership Act in the state of, for example, if you're in California, you're going to put California. If you're in Arizona, you're going to put Arizona. If you are in Georgia, you're going to put Georgia. If you are in Texas, you're going to put the state of Texas. Make sure you guys date this document because it is a legal document that will be filed with the title company, and make sure that you guys have the chain of documents connecting you, wholesaler B, to wholesaler A's deal, because when title goes out and does the HUD, you guys need to make sure that you are on the HUD. Do not, okay? I'm going to throw this as a gem alert. All right, guys? This is a huge gem. Do not tell the other wholesaler to pay you on the side. You need to always be on the HUD, because if you do not, the other wholesaler has a tendency of having amnesia and they forget that you ever were on the deal and you brought the buyer. Okay, I have seen it time and time again. Make sure you do not fall into that trap. All right, guys, moving forward, make sure you guys are signing this contract. Okay, joint venture 1, make sure you're signing the contract there. All right, you sign it, wholesaler A, signature, printed, and your title. Whether you are a CEO, a janitor, owner, whatever your title is, you would sign it there. Wholesaler B is joint venture 2. He's going to sign, he or she will sign, print your name, put your title, janitor, owner, CEO, king of the world, whatever you guys want to put. All right, guys. Once again, this is the JV agreement that we use when we co-wholesale deals. We have successfully co-wholesaled over 7 figures in transactions. Last year alone, we used this contract. All right, if you have any questions, make sure you're dropping your comments below. Okay, cool thing is you'll get to download this contract now in the comment section. Okay, make sure you go in the description and you click the link. All right, guys. So if you are in Houston, guys, make sure you go to dispomydeal.com. We are Houston's premier disposition outlet. Send us your deals. If we do not sell your deals, you don't owe us a single dime, a single penny. Like I said, we have successfully wholesale deals for many of the outlets, other companies out here in Houston. All right, you don't have to be big to deal with us. Make sure you guys mention, hey, I saw the video with Ron explaining what a JV or joint venture / co-wholesaling agreement is. All right, and this is your opportunity to work with myself and my team. If you are looking for trained VAs, highly trained VAs that are extremely reliable and will get you deals, all right, guys, make sure you go to Call Virtuals. We do have a call center now. Email us at support@callvirtuals. wholesalers.com. All right. Cool thing is we actually partnered with Call Tools now, which is one of the most powerful dialers on the market. You do get a discount when you go to callvirtualsdialer.com and you sign up through our link. You are going to get a discount. All right. It is a very, very powerful dialer. All of our team is on there and we love it. A lot of wholesalers reach out to me and say, hey, Ron, I can't run comps on this property. Listen, guys, make sure you go to runmycomps.com. All right. You can run comps nationwide without a realtor. All right. Once again, runmycomps.com. They do some pretty awesome data aggregation. All right, guys, let me hop back on here. Boom. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, right? Drop your comments. Make sure you're clicking the like. You're smashing the subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. All right, guys, we're going to continue to pour a lot more content for you guys. So, Rana signing out. Peace out, baby.